Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you going to back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm going to do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
The best in the world, CM Punk. Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man? Bell.
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE. Taking him to the corner now. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist. And Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk from the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
He might just be stalling for time here. Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the Rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes. But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss.
Russian leg sweep. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an expensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normal grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake. He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. Headlock applied, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin?
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook small.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Calculating the next move here.
Sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And Austin escapes danger.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right off the ropes. Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
I
Stone's underneath the ring tonight.
He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
Coming back from the outside now. Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Big hit to the stomach.
CM Punk has to turn this around. In a no-holds-barred scenario like this, things can quickly spiral for him.
Backdrop suplex.
Stone Cold in the line of fire. Caught with a clothesline.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Ooh, this is kick to the spine. The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Thunderous clothesline. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Planted neck first.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious. That table just disintegrated.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
And able to invade the offense.
Hammered away with the right hands.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
And now Austin backs into the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation. Good night. What a stunner. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor. It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texan.